and my studio set up here. I don't have a proper tripod. I'm bouncing it on a jar of peanut butter. It usually works real well. Just a sec. Okay. Well, from what I've seen, the man in Minneapolis who was shot by the police, he had a gun in his waistband. The police took the gun and like 2 seconds later, then shot him. So first they disarmed the guy, so they were at a dangerous way, and once they were at a dangerous way, then they shot the person. I'm probably sure they're going to say, well, since there were 6 of us, bad communication. Why was the guy there? And I think the guy was paid to be there as an agent provocateur by some non-governmental organization like George Soros. So they're they're part of the death. They're kind of liable for the death because they hadn't paid the guy to be there, domestic terrorism, then he wouldn't have died. So they're like at least manslaughter liability in his death. Will our government pursue it this way? Probably not. Before I forget, there's a guy in Tulsa, Oklahoma, has snow that burns. He made a snowball and he lit it on fire. So he's trying to prove that they're putting aerosols in the air. And if you don't know this, it's amazing. For like a pound of aerosol, you can get 400 million pounds of water because it puts them like a speck of dust. And a speck of dust will turn into a huge raindrop. So that's how there's a whole startup company based on doing this. They send up 3 drones with like 3 gallons of material and they can create 3 billion gallons of water. It's exponentially amazing. Think about farming and how much money they spend on pumping water to water their alfalfa and their crops. If you could just on demand make rain, that's kind of exciting. Yeah, so the whole thing this morning is Minnesota. Like, have some empathy for the ICE agents. They're trying to get rid of these criminals that have been living here under the radar for years, and now is the opportunity for them to do it. Here's what the left should be doing. Instead of protesting, what the left should be doing is starting a new political party away from the Democrats. The Democratic Party they're guilty of all kinds of things that I don't want to talk about. It's time for a new liberal, rational party. Maybe that's what you call it. Rational liberal party. With accountability. I don't think we should sweep this pedophile stuff under the rug. It's how they're blackmailing, hypothetically, everybody. It's so funny. Before I started the video, I had a lot to say, and now I started. I don't feel like I have that much to say. I just want to encourage people to do nothing. Don't protest. Don't say shit online. Do something in your own life. I mostly say that for myself because Like, I should be outside in the sun doing something right now, not online. I can be online at night in the dark, not when there's sunshine, but baby steps. Okay, I'm turning off. Have a great Saturday. Bye.